So solution of a quadratic equation by factorization. So here we have a question, find the roots of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equals 0. I'll repeat the question once again, find the roots of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equals 0 by factorization. Okay. Let us first split the middle term in the given equation. So here, see, this is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equals 0. So it is in the form of standard form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, where a is 2 and the value of b is minus 5 and the value of c is plus 3, right? So the given quadratic equation is in the form of a standard form of quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, where a is 2 and b is minus 5 and c is plus 3, right? So 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equals 0. So here we need to find the roots of the quadratic equation by factorization method. So as you all know that the quadratic equation can have at most only two zeros, only two roots, right? So let us first split the middle term here. So the middle term is minus 5x. It has three terms. So first term is 2x square and middle term is minus 5x and the last term is plus 3, that is constant. So we can split the middle term. So it is 2x square minus, instead of 5x we take 2x minus 3x plus 3 equals 0. Minus 2x minus 3x plus 3 equals 0, because see, when we multiply these two we get, see, minus 2 and minus 3, minus into minus plus 2 3 is 6. So here the condition for finding roots of the quadratic equation by factorization method, first we need to multiply these two, right? The coefficient of x square, if it is other than 1, first we should multiply that coefficient of x square to the given constant. So here the coefficient of x square is 2 and the constant term is 3. So when we multiply these two we get, see, plus into plus, it is plus 2 3 is 6. So the factors of 6 is 2 3 is 6. So this is minus and minus, minus into minus plus, so 2 3 is 6. When we multiply these two we get to plus 6. If when we add and subtract we get, see, minus 2 minus 3, it is plus 5. We get the middle term plus 5. Sorry, this is minus 5. Okay, when we add these two, minus 2 and minus 3, we get minus 5. So there is no change by splitting the middle term. See, minus 2 minus 3, it becomes minus 5. Okay, when we add these two we get minus 5, right? So first we take first term as same, we can written as 2x square minus 2x minus 3x and the constant term as it is 3, which is equals to 3. By making a first group and these two are second group, first two, here we take 2x as common, remaining see x minus 1, right? So 2 plus into plus plus, 2x into x, 2x square, plus into minus minus 2x into 1, 2x. So here minus 3 we take as common, remaining x minus 1, which is equals to 0. See, minus into plus, minus 3 into x, 3x, minus into minus plus, 3 ones 3. So the factors are, see, first 2x minus 3. These two are the first group. So it's obtained two times. So we take one time. It has one time. So the factors of the given quadratic equation is 2x minus 3 and x minus 1, which is equals to 0. Okay. So here we need to find the value of x. See, this is 2x minus 3 equals 0 and second factor x minus 1 equals 0. So we can transpose minus 1 from LHS to RHS. So minus 1 becomes plus 1. Therefore x is equals to plus 1. In the first factor 2x, that is 2x minus 3 equals 0. So 2x is equals to, we can transpose this minus 3 from LHS to RHS. So minus 3 becomes plus 3. Therefore x is equals to 2 will be in a denominator. So therefore x is equals to 3 by 2. Therefore 1 and 3 by 2. 1 and 3 by 2 are the two roots of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3. That's all. I'll repeat this once again. So we need to find the roots of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equals 0 by factorization method. So first of all we need to check the given equation whether it is in the quadratic equation or not. So here it is in the form of a standard form of quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, where a is 2 and b is minus 5 and the constant term is 3, right? So here the middle term, see, first term is 2x square, middle term is minus 5x plus last constant term is 3, right? So by splitting the middle term we get so 2x square instead of minus 5x we take minus 2x and minus 3x plus 3 equals 0. See, before going to splitting the middle term, first of all we need to multiply the coefficient of x square into the constant term. So here the coefficient of x square is 2 and the constant term is 3. So plus into plus, plus 2 3 is 6. So the factors of 6 is 2 3 is 6. Here minus into minus plus 2 3 is 6. So when we add and subtract, see, if suppose when we add these two we get minus 2 and minus 3, it is minus 5. There is no change by splitting the middle term in So instead of minus 5x we take minus 2x and minus 3x, then the remaining plus 3 as it is, which is equals to 0. So this after this by splitting the middle term we should take these two are first group and these two are second group. In first group we should take 2x as common, remaining x minus 1. Here we should take minus 3 as common, then the remaining is x minus 1 is equals to 0. So the factors 2x and minus 3 are the first root and the second root x minus 1, right? So second factor, right? So the factors of given quadratic equations are 2x minus 3 and x minus 1. So here we need to find the value of x. So therefore 2x minus 3 is equals to 0 and x minus 1 is equals to 0. So 2x minus 3, we can transpose this minus 3 from LHS to RHS. So minus 3 becomes plus 3. So x is equals to 3 by 2 and x minus 1 is equals to 0. Then x is equals to minus 1 becomes plus 1. After the transpose we get minus 1 becomes plus 1. Therefore the x is equals, the value of x is plus 1. Therefore 1 and 3 by 2 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Okay, is it clear to all children?